What's up, everybody? Demon back, and today we're going to be talking about kind of my timeline, my history with Shin Gojira. Shin Gojira is very interesting. In terms of, this is probably the most confused I've ever been about a Godzilla movie. It's been a very bumpy road, as you can see here. This is a very poorly drawn timeline of my events with Shin Gojira, but let's go through it, shall we? We start here. Toho announces that there will be a new Godzilla movie. That's the starting point. I was super excited when Toho announced that there was going to be a new Godzilla movie. Okay? From there, we had an immediate drop once we got that really terrible teaser trailer. That 15-second, 30-second shaky cam, just really, really bad. Then from there, I got back up to where I was, and I was like, okay, it's a new Godzilla movie. They explained that it won't be full shaky cam, that was just this teaser, and we heard the 54 roar. So I was back on track. We got that Godzilla poster, the very first poster. That one brought me down for a while. I did not like that poster. I was very upset when that came out. I thought that was like one of the dumbest Godzilla designs ever. And then it was explained as really close to the 54 design and all that stuff. Actually, it was probably the Sons of Serizawa podcast that got me back on track for this movie when they did their whole defense of it. And then we hit those leaked images of the animatronic. Back then we thought it was a suit, and my hype dropped. I was not happy. So I stayed here for a while. I warmed up to the idea of the regeneration theory. What if it's the 54 regenerating from the Oxygen Destroyer? That's great. Went through a dead zone, no info on the movie. Then the trailer came out of nowhere, and I shot through the roof. That trailer was amazing. I loved the trailer so much. Coming off the hype from the trailer, and on the way down, we got those HD pictures. So yeah, I was really excited for a really long time. We got those HD pictures of the hips. Whew, that one took me down. Did not like the hips. Then we got the Parco ad. We saw the hips in action, and I defended it. I thought that the hips actually weren't as terrible as we once thought. They actually looked a lot better in context. It was just an angle issue. Also, the tail was throwing it off. So there. I was back to being excited, and we went through another dead zone, and then out of nowhere we got all this news, all these updates. I did all the news updates. We got the statues, we got the TV spots. Around here is when we got trailer 2. Shot me through the roof. Trailer 2 shot me through the roof. You guys know I got so excited for this movie. And then, spoiler free, we got all the leaked info, all the information on this movie once it hit Japan, and I plummeted. I turned against this movie real dang fast. I was very triggered, to say the least. So coming off of that, which is just this part is just this week, I'd say, just these past few days, where a lot of people who have seen the movie I've been talking with, and they've got me back on track. I know I didn't finish off the timeline here, but I tried. I am. Let's draw it like this. Let's adjust it. So it fits our current situation. All right, this is better. Okay, so I'll explain this. So people explained the movie to me. They talked about the fan service that brought me up. They explained all the music cues. I heard the album. They explained a lot of stuff, the atomic breath and what's going on with that. To be vague here, they explained the new origins of Shin Gojira. That brought me up. And I'm currently super excited for this movie. It sounds awesome. Now, yes, if you guys know, if you guys have been involved in my spoiler talks, my live streams, all this stuff, you know there is one aspect of this movie which I will not defend involving Godzilla's tail. I just won't defend it at all. I think it's terrible. But the rest of the movie sounds amazing. Oh, it sounds like a lot of people have been saying it's the best Godzilla movie ever. People have been saying it's a masterpiece. Those are the Japanese reviewers have said it's a masterpiece. This movie's doing phenomenally well in Japan. It's just getting so much love, so much support, and I'm excited, guys. I can't wait to see this full movie. I've heard so much about the plot. I know all of Godzilla's back history, all of his origins in this movie. I know all of the fan service that they threw in there. I understand the atomic breath situation. Like I said, there is the only thing that I'm not defending here is the tail, but the rest of it just sounds like an amazing, amazing movie, and I can't wait. I am currently on an up in my up and down relationship with this movie. Also, during this point, when we got this super hype way up here, way up there, we got the news that it was coming to America, which is great news. So, yes, I am really excited for this movie. I give it a big... I give it a big, poorly drawn thumbs up. Yeah, I am pretty excited about this movie. And yes, this is a terrible hand, but, you know, it's hard to draw on a computer. So, thank you guys all for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. D-Man out.